Hello Gemini, welcome to this reading. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to see what is coming up for you for the year 2026. I want to see what's coming up in general with the tarot cards, and then we will look at what is coming up for you and what's the tea. We're using these cards here and these cards. This will get into the juicy gossip of things and let you know what you don't see coming. So that will be interesting to check these energies out. So let's begin first off using the tarot cards to see what is coming up for you. Remember, this is just a general reading, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest for others. If you would like a personal reading, just look in the description of the video. And for those who are new here, my name is Jade. Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate it. I did. It was really good. I spent it with family and friends. It was really, really nice. Okay, Gemini, what's coming up for you for the year 2026? Ooh. Ace of Stars, 10 of Wands there. Interesting. So Gemini, what I see for you with the Knight of Wands in the blocked position, it tells me that you are definitely feeling the urge to go towards a new beginning, something you feel passionate about. You are being led by your desires. The excitement of something really lures you in and you want to head towards this direction. However, you might be acting a bit too recklessly. You might be acting a bit too much on your emotions rather than thinking things through. And I do see that kind of feisty energy that you have inside of you, which might be putting some obstacles in your way. So just a heads up about that energy. We do have the Ace of Stars, however, so I feel like this is something that will definitely strengthen your foundations, whatever this is. It can definitely be something that will give you more money. There could be more like an opportunity that strengthens your money, your foundations, your stability at home as well. So this could be something to do with your career. It could be something that will help grow your financial side here. So I definitely feel like there is something that you can grow with. There's something that is of substance. So this will really matter to you. It will really make a big difference in your life. However, there's going to be a lot of responsibilities attached to this. There's a lot of hard work. You might feel like you have a lot to handle, a lot to do, and this year you will be pushing through and trying to make this happen, but you might feel like it is a heavy load on your shoulders. So just a heads up. The Seven of Moons is here, which tells me there's going to be some choices that you need to make. You will have options, but you might struggle with which one you should choose as it's in the block position. So although you do have these options readily available to you, you might struggle with which one is the right one for me, because some of these paths might look similar to others. You might be scared of making the wrong choice. So I do see you stalling just for a bit so you can try and gather your thoughts and figure out which one is the right one. You don't want to act too recklessly here. I think that you might have backtracked just a little bit because you are realizing that you are acting too quick. I feel it's like a very quick kind of energy, and it's because you're acting on your passions, your desires. You want to make sure that your head follows along with it. So that's what I get with that. This is why we have the Ace of Swords, which is a card of feeling inspired and seeing things more clearly now. So now that you've made your choice, you actually get your head screwed on tight, and now you know the best path moving forward. This is a card of truth, of clarity, of having your eyes opened about something here, using your intellect to help guide you along your path. And when you do this, there is the 5 of Stars energy as well. So I think you will realize that something isn't as fulfilling as you once thought it was. I think that there's going to be an opportunity that comes up and it will cause too much of a loss. So for example, you might be choosing to invest in something, but you might realize that it's not really worth it. It's not worth the money you're putting into it. It's not worth your time, your energy, your effort. So this is when you kind of take a step back. You look at things through fresh eyes, and you might be trying to choose a better path for you, something that will give you a lot more in return than what you're putting into it. Let's see what you don't see coming. The Empress, nice. I like this energy. So the Empress tells me that you are definitely going to be creating a new life for yourself. I see that you will be able to figure everything out and find out what it is that you want around you. You will figure out how do you want your life to be in the year 2026, and these are the choices you're making. It's creating a new reality for yourself. She is the mother of creation, the Empress, so I do see you being more compassionate, more understanding, and being able to make something out of nothing, essentially. You have the Death card here, which is Scorpio energy. This tells me you will be transforming. This is you completely changing your energy. Now you are being more careful, more cautious. You're learning lessons. You're holding back. You're making sure that whatever it is you're investing in, it's actually going to be worth your time. And this is the big change that will happen for you in the year 2026. This is the lessons that you will be learning. You do have the 9 of Swords here as well with the Page of Stars. So I do see you overthinking. I see you realizing everything maybe all at once, and it might just hit you like a ton of bricks. But you need this realization so that you can learn the lessons and you can become better, so that you can grow from this. You've got the Page of Stars here, which tells me that now you are adapting. You're getting yourself more organized. You're doing things right. You're realizing that something was missed, and now you're catching on to this. Your eyes are opening. You realize what you are doing. You are now going to be focused on what you have got. And I do see you have a fighting spirit here. You're not giving up. You will fight. You will push through your limits. You will make something right. This is about you making something right again, and battling really just to get yourself to the point where you want to be, rather than just sitting in it and wallowing in the self-pity energy. You don't want to do that. I see you fighting back, and that's when you get the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck of tarot. So I do think that this year you will make a huge turnaround. Things will be changing for you in a much more positive light, and the Sun illuminates things. So now you will fully see what it is that you've been doing, what you've been missing, and your eyes will be fully open. This is the year of realization for you, and making things get better, making things better for yourself. So there's a lot of happiness coming your way in the year 2026. And the 9 of Wands tells me that you will be very protective of this. You don't want to sabotage this. You don't want anything to go wrong. So you're making very strong judgment You're making very strong judgment calls here. And you're sticking to your guns. You're deciding on what it is that truly matters to you and which choices you should be making so that you can become a better version of yourself. This is all about growth, and you are definitely growing in the year 2026. Let's see what you will see coming. Yeah, there's your Victory card. This is you achieving your goals. So this is going to be a really good year for you. Although you've gone through a lot, there's the obstacles you've had to overcome, there's the big hill you've had to climb, but eventually you will reach the top. You will reach your goals. You will have victory and success. So that is fantastic. Let's see what the energies are. First up, we have Libra. We have Libra's energy there. We also have Leo. Let's see what else. We've got Scorpio, we've got Taurus, and that's it. Wonderful reading. I've enjoyed this. A lot of good things are coming your way. Now let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you. This is the bit I like. I like getting into the juicy gossip of things and seeing what's behind the scenes. So let's see. If you've enjoyed this reading, please could you drop a like and a comment. I love reading your comments. They make my day. I will respond to all of them. And please subscribe so I get to see you again. Okay, Gemini, what is coming up for you in 2026? Right, let's see. Got quite a lot of cards here, so there's a lot Spirit wants to tell you. We will just sort these out. Oh my goodness, so someone is definitely pretending to be on your side. There's some drama coming up. Yeah, there's unresolved personal issues. So either you have these with someone now or you will have them this year. But there's some issues that have not been resolved here. Personal issues. So I feel like it's something to do with your feelings, maybe an ex or an old friend, someone that you once was close to. It ended badly and there's still some issues there that are not being resolved. There's manipulation, strategic moves. I think that this person's trying to sabotage you, so be careful. They're trying to control you in some way. And there's also someone going to be withholding information, so you're not seeing the full picture. You're not seeing the truth on something. I think you already know. Someone is getting unwanted attention. So I feel like you're ready to walk away from this energy. You don't want to be involved in the drama, but it keeps coming back because someone cannot let it go. There's someone that is not willing to let this go by any means. They want to keep coming back, keep causing trouble, and try to keep the wool pulled over your eyes. They don't want you to see everything. They aren't being fully honest with you. And someone will be trying to get into your personal space as well. It's funny because it's so tragic. You've got the tragic comedy card. Yeah, I think you're done with this. You actually find this funny now. You're kind of laughing at this because it's just so comical. It's quite, I feel like you feel this person is pathetic. They just won't leave this alone, and it's laughable. It is laughable, I feel. You are definitely trying to detox from this drama. You want to remove yourself. This is what I was seeing before. You want to purge yourself from this negativity. You're ready to move on, but this person seems to be very childish. They are holding on to a grudge. You're trying to find some kind of peaceful resolution. So I do think that this will improve eventually. I do think you will come up with some kind of resolution to this. There will be a solution to it. Because you just want to have peace in your life. You don't want to be involved with this here. There may be some private photos being leaked, so just be careful, be mindful on what you're sending people, because they will be gathering evidence, or there's some sensitive information that will be leaked out as well. So just a heads up about this. Someone is playing the victim. Someone is pretending that they are the one that is the victim, even though they might have caused issues. They might have been the one that is at fault, but they are playing the victim here. They want to be the one that looks good. And I feel like this person is already trying to sabotage things, or to trying to prove a point, to prove that they are the one that's they are the one that's in the right and you are the one that's in the wrong. You caused all of this issue, even though it wasn't really you, it was them. But you will have people that share your vision. I think that this person will try to cause drama and make others be on their side, but these people already see their true colours. They already know what this person's like, so they won't listen to them. You will have people on your side. They will see that you do have a good heart, and that you will be opening up to them as well. I think that you will open up, and they will see that you do have pure intentions. It's just this person is negative and they are very, very, very bitter. You also have the public meltdown card, so there's going to be some kind of public meltdown. I do see someone kind of breaking down in public, probably because they aren't being believed. I think because they have people who are doubting what they're saying, I think they're going to make a whole scene of this, and it will just look bad on their part, not on yours. It will just kind of solidify what other people have already thought about them. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. There's still going to be a bit of drama with this person, but again, it's you that's going to be seen as being the heroic one, the one that's not causing all of this. Their games will not work. Let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you. What's the tea? Oh, yeah, someone wants you back. This is definitely about an ex, I feel. There's also some family issues as well coming up, or they will continue to be a problem. And someone is definitely all in their head. They are thinking about you. They are stressed out. Sorry about that. I had someone at the door. So yeah, they are definitely in their head about this. They are stressed out, over analyzing everything, and they often think about you. They are trying to act like they are okay by partying. So they might be acting like they are having the time of their lives, but secretly they are in their head. This could be someone who used you for money, and maybe you clocked on to what they were doing. You realize what they were like, and you are not going to be used anymore. You feel like this person does have bad intentions, or they did, and this is why you've cut ties with them. You're stepping into your own power here. You are rising up, and now because you've got rid of this person, the negativity is leaving your life, and they do not have the power over you anymore. This is why good things are happening in your life. This is why you are rising up and you're coming into power, because you've managed to let go of this person. So that's very interesting. I hope it's helped, and have a wonderful new year. All the best for 2026. I will see you again very soon. Love and light. Bye.